Hi guys, today we are going to see how you can make a website using the Divi theme. So after watching this video, you will be able to make a website just like this by using drag and drop. So make sure you watch this video till the end to learn how to do it. Okay, I'm Brian from Website Learners and let's start making our website using the Divi theme. To make a website using Divi, we are going to do 3 parts. The first part is to launch your WordPress website. Now since Divi is a WordPress theme, you need to first launch your WordPress site in order to use Divi. So in order to launch our site, we are going to do 2 steps. The first step is to choose a name for your website. So to choose your website name, just click the link below this video and it will take you to this page. Now enter the name you want here. I'm going to enter 𝗀𝗶𝗺𝗹𝗲 and click search. Now you can see that this name is available. Once you choose your name, you can go to the next step, which is to get your domain name and hosting. Domain is the name of your website which people need to enter to visit your site. And hosting is the place where your website's files are stored, like your website's images and files. So to get this domain name and hosting, let's click Add to Cart and then click Continue. And it will take you to this page. This is the place where we are going to get our hosting and domain. Now here it will ask us to choose our hosting plan. Now hosting is needed so that your website is visible on the internet and can be accessed by anyone. And as you can see here, hosting provides the space to store your website on the internet. So based on the number of websites that you want to build, you can choose a plan here. I want to build one website, so I'm going to choose this plan. Now here you can choose how long you want the hosting for. You can choose any length here. As you go longer, you can see that we are getting a discount. Now I'm going to choose 12 months. And click Continue. Now here you can see that we are getting our domain, which is 𝗀𝗶𝗺𝗋𝗋𝗋 for free, and our hosting. Now both of these are valid for 1 year, which means once we complete the purchase, our site will be live on the internet for 1 year. So to get our domain and hosting, let's fill up these details. Enter your payment details. And click Order Now. Okay, so now we've successfully placed the order and we've got our domain and hosting. So now if we click here, you can see that we have successfully got our hosting and domain. Okay, so once you've got your domain and hosting, your website should now be live on the internet. So to check that, let's open a new tab. Now if we type 𝗀𝗶𝗺𝗋𝗋𝗋 and press enter, you can see that we have got a brand new website on the name which we selected. Now sometimes it might take a few minutes for the domain to become active on the internet. If you're not seeing this, try refreshing after 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, so now we've successfully launched our website on the internet. Once you have launched your site, we can now go to part 2 of this tutorial, which is to set up the Divi theme in WordPress. So once you set up the Divi theme, you will be able to start making your website using Divi. Now in order to set up the Divi theme, we are going to do 5 steps. The first step is to log into your WordPress site. So to log into your site, all you have to do is type /login after your site's address. And now if you press enter, it will take you to the login page of your website. Now here you need to enter your username and password to log into your WordPress dashboard. Now once your site is active, you should have received the login details of WordPress in your email. So let's go to our inbox and you can see that we have got this email. Just open it As you can see, we have the username and the password. Now to log into our website, just copy these details and paste them here. So let's copy this username and paste it here. Then copy this password, paste it here. And then click Login. You can see that we have successfully logged into our WordPress site, and this is the WordPress dashboard. So this is the place where you can control your website. So once you've logged in, we can now go to step 2, which is to get the Divi theme. Now once you get the Divi theme, you will be able to start building your website using Divi. So to get the Divi theme, just go to the video you're watching right now, and then click this link. Now it will take you to the Divi website where you can get the Divi theme. Now once you reach this page, you need to choose a plan for Divi. So the main difference is, if you go for this plan, you will get updates to Divi for 1 year, and if you go for this plan, you will get lifetime updates for Divi. So you can choose any one of these plans based on your need. I am going to choose this one. So let's click sign up. Now to create our account, let's enter these details and click complete registration. Now enter your payment details and click pay. Okay, so now we have got our Divi theme. Once you have got the Divi theme, you can now go to step 3, which is to download the Divi theme. So to download it, just click Login. Now enter the username and password which you created for Divi. And click Login. Now to download Divi, all you have to do is click Download. And the Divi theme will be downloaded to your computer. So once you have downloaded the Divi theme, we can now go to the next step, which is to install the Divi theme on your WordPress site. So to install the Divi theme, let's go to our WordPress dashboard. Then go to Appearance and click Themes. Now to install the Divi theme on your site, just click Add New Theme. And then click Upload Theme. Now click Choose File. And then select the Divi theme which you have downloaded. And it will be selected. Now to install the Divi theme, let's click Install. And then click Activate. Okay, so now we have installed the Divi theme on our WordPress site. Once you have installed the Divi theme, now if you go to your site and click Refresh, you can see that the Divi logo now appears on our site, which means the Divi theme is now installed. So once you have installed the Divi theme, you can now go to the final step of setting up the theme, which is to activate the Divi theme. So to activate the Divi theme, let's go to WordPress and then click Divi. Now let's go to Updates and enter the username which you chose for Divi. Now to activate Divi, we need to get this key from the Divi website. So to get it, let's go to the Divi website and then go to My Account. Then click API Keys. Now let's click here to copy the key. Then go to our website and paste it here. Now to activate Divi, click Save and it will be activated. So now we have successfully set up the Divi theme in WordPress, which means we can now go to the final part of this tutorial, which is to start building your website. So to build our website, we are going to do 4 steps. The first step is to create your homepage. So homepage is the page which everyone will see when they first land on your website. So to create our homepage, let's go to our site. Right now you can see this on our homepage, which is empty. Now to create our homepage, let's go to New and click Page. Now here, we need to enter a name for our page. I'm going to call this page as Home. Now to start building your homepage, just click Use Divi Builder. And now you will get 3 options to create your page. First, we're going to see this option where you can build your page using layouts. So layouts are ready-made designs which you can use to build your page. So let's click Browse Layouts. Now as you can see, we have different types of layouts here. Now let's say you like this design. Just click on it. And you can see a preview here. Now if you want to use this design for your page, just click Use this layout. And the entire design will be added to your page. So as you can see, we have got the exact design into our page. Now once you have got this design, how do you change this content? So let's say you want to change this text. All you have to do is just select the text and then enter your own text. Now in the same way, you can change any text you want. Just select the text and then enter your text. Now if you want to change the text on this button, just double click it and then change the button text here. As you can see, the text has been changed. So that's how easy it is. You can change everything on this page in the same way. Now if you want to change this image, just double click it. Select the image here. Now just drag and drop an image from your computer. You can see that the image has been changed. So that's how easy it is. Now in the same way, you can change any part of this page. Once you're done with all the changes, just click Publish. And now if we click Exit, you can see that we have a new page on our site which has all the content we added. So you can create any number of pages you want in the same way. Okay, so now we have created our home page, but we do have a problem here. Now if you open a new window and go to our site's homepage, you can see that we still have the default page which is empty. And the page we created appears on a separate page called /home. Now instead of appearing like this, how do you want to make this page as our home page, which is here? So next, we're going to see how you can set this page you created as your home page. So to set our home page, let's go to our site and then click Dashboard. Now go to Settings and click Reading. Now here you can see that we have this option called Your Home Page Displays. Here we need to first choose a static page and then select the page we created as our home page. So let's click here and then select Home, which is the page we created. Once you select it, just click Save Changes. Okay, so now we have successfully set the page we created as our home page. Now if we want to go to our home page, just click Refresh. And you can see that we have got a home page, which is here. So this is how you can set the page you created as your home page. So now you know how you can build a page by importing layouts. But what if instead of importing a layout, you want to create a page from scratch? So how do you start from a blank page like this and then start building your page? It's very easy. So next, we're going to see how you can create a new page from scratch. So to create a new page from scratch, let's go to New and click Page. Now let's say you want to create a contact page. Just enter the page title as Contact. And now, to start building the page, just click Use Divi Builder. Now instead of layout, let's choose Build from Scratch. Now this will give you a blank page where you can start creating a page. Now to start creating this page, just click the plus icon and you will get these three options. Now if you want to create a section like this, which uses the full width of the page, just choose Full Width. And you will get different types of full width items which you can add to your page. Now as I want to create a header for this page, I'm going to click Full Width Header. And you will get this section. Now as we did before, if you want to change this text, just select it and then enter your text. Now to add the next section, just click the plus icon. This time we will select regular as we don't need the full width. And now you will find different types of sections you can add to your page. So if you want to have a section like this, you can choose this layout. Or if you want to have a section like this, you can choose this one. So I'm going to choose this one. And the section will be created. Now if we click this plus icon, you can see different types of items you can add to your page. Now let's say you want to add an image to your page. Just click Image and the item will be added here. Now to add your image, just click here and then drag and drop an image from your computer. And as you can see, the image has been added. Now if you want to change the size, just drag here to change its size. Now in the same way, you can add content to this area. Just click the plus icon and select the item which you want to add. I'm going to choose the contact form. So let's click here and it will be added. So once you complete building the page, just click Publish. And now the new page will be published on your site. So now if we click Exit, you can see that a new contact page has been added to our site. So now you know how you can create a new page from scratch. So you can create any number of pages you want in the same way. Next, let's go to the third step of building our website, which is to create your menu. Now as you can see, we don't have a menu here. So to create our menu, let's go here and then click Theme Customizer. Then click Menus. Now to create a menu, let's click here. And now we need to give a name for our menu. So I'm going to call this menu as Main Menu. And next, you need to choose where your menu needs to appear. So if you want a menu to appear in this area, just choose Primary Menu. And then click Next. Okay, now we can start adding items to our menu. So to add the items, just click Add Items. And here you can see the pages which we've created. Now select the pages which you want to add to your menu. And now if we click here, you can see that our menu has been created with the pages we selected. So once you're done, just click Publish. And all the changes will be saved. And now if you click here, you can see that our menu has been created. Now if we click Contact, you can see that we have our contact page. And if we click home, we have our home page. So this is how you can create your menu. So once you have created your menu, let's go to the final step of building your website, which is to change your logo. Now here you can see that we have the default Divi logo. Now to add your own logo here, just go here and click Dashboard. Now click Divi. And here you will see the logo option. Now to add your logo, just click Upload. And then drag and drop your logo here. And it will be added. Now if we click Save Changes, then go to our site and click Refresh. You can see that we have now got our logo. So this is how you can change the logo of your website. Now you know how to change your menu and your logo. So next, let's go to the bonus part of this tutorial, where we are going to see how you can design your page using Divi. So we are going to see how you can change different parts of your page just like this. Let's say you want to change the design for your contact page. Just click Contact. And this is the page which we built before. Now to make the changes to this page, just click Enable Visual Builder. And it will take you to this editing mode. Now let's say you want to change the size of this text. Just click Settings. And then go to Design. And now you will see different places where you can change the design. Now as we want to change the title, let's go to the title text. Now to change the text size, all you have to do is just drag the slider and the text will be changed. Now in the same way, if you want to change the font, just click here and select the font you want. Once you're done with all the changes, just click here and the changes will be saved. So this is how you can change the design of any item on your page. Next, let's say you want to add some space here. All you have to do is just go here and then drag to add the space. Okay, so now you know how to change the design of this part. But what if you want to change the design of this entire section? So to change the design of this section, just click Settings here. Now to make this section look more nice, go to Design. Then go to Dividers. Then choose a style. And select any design you want. Now if we drag the slider, you can see that we have got that design on our section. So this is how you can change the design of your section. So once you're done with all the changes, just click Save. And now, if we go to our contact page and click Refresh, you can see that we have got a new design here. So this is how you can design your page using Divi. Now you know how you can create a website using Divi in just a few minutes. So to create your website using Divi, you need to first launch your WordPress site, then set up the Divi theme in WordPress, and then finally build your website. Now if you're ready to start creating your website, just click here and it will take you to the page which we saw in the first step, which is choosing your website name. So just choose your website name and then build your website. Also make sure you subscribe to Website Learners to get more videos like this one. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.